legit question.
Jermaine, check your text message.
Right?
Peace, Jermaine. Peace of the 609.
Is LaVar's balls?
Cut his mic.
Is LaVar's balls better than Dragon's balls?
No way.
On a nigga. Whoa.
LaVar's balls got to be the best balls.
Why?
Because one, they're great in their field, right?
All of the balls, like one ball got a sneaker deal, one ball just got a Def Jam deal. Is one still playing in the league?
Two playing in the league. It's two balls in the league. Two balls in the league.
Who's the other ball? What team he play for?
LiAngelo Ball, balls for the Bulls.
And the other one's for the Hornets?
Bulls, okay.
Yeah, the other one balls. The other balls for the Hornets.
I didn't realize the Bulls had ball.
The Bulls got one ball.
They got one ball.
The Bulls got one ball.
Hey, what in the? How much wood for the woodchuck wood is going on this year?
The Bulls got one ball. I didn't realize that.
The Hornets had two balls, and then they cut one.
So is the ball that got cut the one that's now at Def Jam?
He the loose ball. The loose ball is now.
You gotta tuck that joint back in.
Yeah,
you gotta tuck it back.
When you think you lost one,
right?
Like whoa, and then he come back down.
He right there. No, he's there the whole time.
Ball right there. So you taking LaVar's balls over Dragon's balls?
Hey, yo. Are you talking about
the only thing is, well, this is the thing, right? All right, pause. When you finally acquired all the 7 Dragon Balls,
all the balls,
you could make a wish, and that wish could like let's say
that's what happens. That's normally what happens.
That's what I'm saying though. Mav, let's say somebody close to you passed away.
Yeah.
And you was like, shit, I need Shorty. She the one that make the hoodies or whatever. We'll talk about that in a second. Let me go to the ends of the earth to get 7 balls, 7 Dragon Balls. And then when you get all the Dragon Balls, the dragon come out, be like, hey, what you want? You be like, yo,
sometimes you got to go drag on them, no. You dragging on these whores?
Sometimes you got to drag on.
Wait,
drag on these whores, stupid.
So when you get the balls, the dragon comes out.
Yeah, Shinru, I think it's called. Yeah, it's a big.
Cisco.
I don't know where Meals is at.
Cisco
the dragon comes out and say, "Hey,
yeah," and then Stan come out.
It's only one wish.
Shenron.
It's only one wish.
I believe it's only one wish. Yeah, then one.
So Ray J.
Yes, you ask Cisco for Ray J, and then once you get Ray J, the balls get scattered across the earth again.
So this is my. So you're taking those. You got to get 7 balls.
Drag on balls. It's sign of Rough Riders
to equal to 4 balls.
I think the thing. The thing is when you get the 7 Dragon Balls.
Yeah,
that's a guarantee. You know full well whatever I'm about to wish for, I'm about to get.
But the 4 balls are guaranteed the ball.
The one nigga had to lead the lead to figure out his real path.
He was hitting them corners.
What I'm saying.
Whoa.
He really brought it back. That's not me.
That shit hard.
I'm gonna keep it so real with you though. Like when that sound was popping, 23, 24 years ago, when Nelly and them was really like that was it. It wasn't me.
What me?
Where I was, especially where I was at, like musically, I was so it was boom bap attack all over. Like I couldn't get with. I understood country grammar and all that stuff when it hit, but it was. That's when I knew music. There was some music. It's just not for me at that time.
So big time of music. I wasn't with it.
You lying.
However, I was outside.
And that shit was outside.
It was fire.
Maybe I left work and it was, you leave work, go get outfit, we going dinosaurs. And then whoa in the club, and we was in that joke.
I
Boy.
was doing the hoochie
So-
coochie.
I was doing the oochie coochie. So, cuz, this is my question, cuz. You taking LeVar's balls?
No,
You taking the Dragon's balls?
I'm not taking any balls.
Cal, whose balls you taking?
Whoa, a swerve
It
on
was
the question.
roadblocks or something is
Whoa.
messing up my internet. All I heard was who balls you taking? Yeah, for real. Swerve from the question. I can't make that the name of the episode. I'm sorry, I can't. That's the other thing with that, because it's always
We're booting
get
him
out
out of.
Anyway.
We
Get
booting
out of
him. You keep him and Murphy Lee.
Give in out
And
of here. Give in out of here.
I-20. Nah, that's ludicrous. I don't know what the rest of the St. Lunatics nigga is. Which is Murphy Lee?
What was the
Get
nigga with the
Vin-
mask on?
Get Vin out of here.
Take my balls, please.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Shout out to Megs, man. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Yeah.
This is great. This is great.
We were in Sam's Club like the day that joint dropped.
Whoa.
Yeah, and Lil Fam was just walking around the store the whole time. Just what are you singing?
It's hard.
Is that Big Thomas?
It's hard.
It does what it's supposed to do. Like Frazier was on it. Frazier hit me up the day it came out. Hey, they got any of them MP3s? I'm like, nigga, there's no way you gonna make me go on this wild goose chase. And still, but to his point, a week later, Def Jam said, "Hey, we trying to swerve as well."
This is what I'm saying. So
hey, can we put that in perspective in real life? And I hate to be the nigga that rains on people's parades.
Oh,
but
you're raining.
what does a record deal matter? How much does a record deal matter from a nigga with 1 million followers now? This is a perfect question to ask DDM.
No, this is shout out DM. This is great.
Perfect timing, DDM. We're not going to go back and cover anything that we already talked about. Shut up, Stevie.
Why not?
No, shut up, Stevie. But no,
please watch the first.
We're talking about one of the balls. One of the Ball boys, right?
All the balls.
No. Currently, we're just talking about one of the Ball boys, right?
One of the balls.
Now he signs a $10 million record contract, right? Which is a bad $10 million record contract. Is still a bad percentage loan.
I thought it was 13 million.
Is it 13?
Yeah.
Either way,
I'm not sure.
a record company loan, when you can just take your music, you can do everything yourself, and you're going to pay for everything yourself anyway, because that's how a record deal works. Is we front you this bread, and then everything that you do, we take out of that money. And you got to pay. It's a bad loan, right? So, how much sense does it make for him? Is it just the prestige of signing a Def Jam?
Here's the thing. I think that in LiAngelo Ball's case, I think that yes, he does have the social media cachet where he could very much do things without a record deal. But I think people look at things in a very they're like, oh, you can just put your stuff out now. It's a lot of artists that just put their stuff out now. But what you need, the last bargaining chip that record labels have to offer is press connections, the label's own percentages in the streaming companies. There's certain things from a promotion and marketing standpoint that a label still has to offer.
100%. 100%.
You have some people who the algorithm was sleep that day, and they got a pop, because today's algorithm is not the algorithm of yesteryear, where you really did have a chance if it was viral enough, if it was good enough. But there's so many barriers to entry, even in that way, that record labels got smart. They found a way to work streaming services and other revenue outlets. LiAngelo Ball is a bit of a different case because he does have some type of cachet, but also too, LiAngelo Ball is not viewed legitimately artistically.
Right. Well,
what happens is a Def Jam provides a certain level of credibility, if it means anything in this era of Def Jam, that LiAngelo Ball doing it may not have.
So the question, right? Because for me, music isn't just in competition with music anymore, right?
Fact.
It's
fact.
phone real estate. I'm competing with
Everything,
everything that's in your hand, in your pocket, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
With that being the case, I'm wondering how much or how important artistic integrity is to him, or that cachet from Def Jam, because I don't remember the last Def Jam release.
Well,
Go ahead, Cal.
that's what I think. I think that's the other part of this is Def Jam realized quick that that's a hit. It's giving people a certain vibe, and like you said, the last I remember a couple years ago, Def Jam they had like projects they were doing, but I don't think that stuff really panned out. They tried to like put out a bunch of new artists, and a lot of that there were no hits, there were no records that came out. They smelled that this was a single. I don't know what the radio is right now. I don't know if there's, but I imagine if they're gonna put whatever that $8 million, whatever the advance was that they put in the ball boy pocket, I think the thought is we're buying this hit, this early hit, this throwback sound. This is ours. We'll be able to market and promote this as a Def Jam thing. And who knows? I don't know if this guy's got another record. I don't know if he's got a tweak or two, or if they're probably going to be a remix, I would imagine, with some type of, bop or something like that at F5. I could see them doing that, but at a certain point, I don't know. I as an artist, I don't know what the ball boy can offer.
Ball.
There is licensing, there's stinking. There's multiple things. And see, the thing is, and I'm gonna tell you, being the person who has ran into people with the money, but not the know-how. You having the money and all of that is great. I had, my manager, we're working on other outlets because yes, she has the money to finance a short film and get it to Sundance, but she doesn't know how to sell a TV show. She doesn't know how to do certain things. So we have to consult other people for those. So having the money, what they've effectively done now is that unless you're going to dump a shitload of money into it and just like pay for all of the ads, pay a marketing service yourself, you're going to end up spending way more than if you just went and worked with a concierge service, because that's how I view places like that now. A concierge and marketing service, hi Mimi, to help you do that. Sometimes you're not, it's all like, it's not about you. Yeah, anybody literally can put their music out now. You can go to DistroKid, and DistroKid will literally put it on every single platform.
Everywhere, yeah.
They're going to take all your shit.
And they're adding it to more platforms every day. It's not about that. But I was talking to a colleague of mine who used to
swerve on the corner.
Whoa.
Other places. And he said literally they're about like 2,000 or this crazy number of songs that are put out per day.
That's great. That Tweaknik is great.
So it is
Tweaknik is good.
It's a lot of noise out there, and he happened to have enough money and enough cachet to grab the attention. I personally think this was a smart move if he's trying to move forward and get himself ingratiated in a different way. Sometimes, we look at, it's the loan, this and that, and it is a loan, but it's also other things that come with that you and your money just ain't going to be able to buy.
So
Facts.
I don't mean to cut you short at the knees though, Dad. But my question to you is: are you taking LeVar's balls over Dragon's balls?
What?
Nah, I knew where he was going as soon as he said so.
Are you
Shut
taking
up, Steve.
LeVar's balls over Dragon's balls? That's the conversation. That's what you walked in on.
That's where we started. That's where this
taking-
conversation started.
I'll take any balls.
I know.
Hey,
All right.
I know
hey.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
No,
I know that's right.
I know that's right is not the name of the episode.
That is not the name of the episode.
I know that's right.
LeVar's balls is a little bit too young for me. I like my man seasoned and lived in a little
I
bit.
said LeVar.
That's long balls. That's long balls.
So whose ball
LeVar ball.
He
is the
said
ball?
LeVar.
That's the
Yeah,
ball.
That's the father. Yeah.
Yeah, I know LeVar.
God damn it! The ball. LeVar's balls are his kids.
The children.
I thought his kids came out his balls, son.
Well, I'm not a young people person.
No, but I think that's part of
Cows,
this
you feel me,
conversation. Though, right?
Cal?
Like they really signed a guy who he used to play ball, and he's affiliated with the Ball family, but he really just got like a Nori record right now.
Okay, well, and that's fine because we live in an era where there's no such thing as bad attention, and I think we Cardi B and with some of these other people, you being this sound performing artist, nobody gives a fuck about that. It's only a few of them that cut through, and that actually do it. Doechii is a great example of that.
Doechii has got an interesting
She's
movement
a great
right
example of a real artist cutting through. But
Right.
the reality is the record business is holding on by a thread, and they're doing what they got to do to stay afloat. So if this kid is doing what he getting attention, getting the feed and all of that,
now. Right.
they're gonna go after that.
Like
And
you said, licensing that they could throw the Ball
see the
Boy
bullshit
song
on
up
my
on
cousin's
Fortnite
face
and
right
all
the
that.
$1 million.
Okay,
See the
all
bullshit
that
on
shit.
my cousin's face right here.
So I'm sorry, I'm so late.
I don't want him to see
The
it.
balls got they got a
It's a-
deal with Def Jam?
Yeah,
Yes, one of the balls.
Just one.
one of the ball that he used to play basketball, but now
used
the
to-
ball is
he used-
rapping.
It used to be
You're
two
rapping.
balls on the Hornets. Now it's one ball on the Hornets. The other ball went to Def Jam.
Yeah, the ball on the
I hate
Hornets
when
got
that
a
happens.
Puma deal. The ball that's not playing basketball no more. He got a Def Jam deal because he got a record that sounded like Nelly from 23 years ago.
Yeah,
That's
the balls.
what's happening right now.
The balls make music.
Especially never mind.
I love a
never
musical
mind.
ball. A musical ball is always a good ball.
It's like a metronome.
Oh. YouTube.com/Black
Yeah,
Every Thursday night. Always with the I needed this show.
Hey, have y'all been around here long enough to know like when Cuz make a face that he is going directly to the bush? Like you can see it.
You already know.
Like
you already know.
like Cuz he come.
Yeah, go.
Yep.
Good. So
He leans in.
so what I want to know is
I got a question.
right. Like
It's always
there's all
just
kinds of kills, right? But like, is there a way to validate these kills? Like, can you test to kills? Like, you know what I mean? Like there, you know, Cuz gonna get on some bullshit. Like,
Can you test the kills? It's amazing.
Just like he was on some bullshit in that gym, beating up his daughter's boyfriend. We saw you. Phil Lewis saw you.
was that a?
Wait?
Is there footage?
He hit him with the God number of punches. That was what
Why
Phil
is it
Lewis
7
said.
punches? He
God
was
number.
was he giving them
He
when he
hit
was
him-
was he plucking them and giving a daily lesson with each pluck?
Yes.
Cipher, divine
He hit him with today's mathematics.
knowledge.
How many was it? 7?
7. Yeah, he plucked them
It said
sometimes.
7. It said
Power.
7.
What? What did he do?
It
Yo,
was the
Method Man need Davis McLean, yo.
Yeah. Hold up.
can't.
Can I
I
pull
can't.
up? God damn it.
I haven't had tears in my eyes for the beginning of the episode in a while. That's good.
Yeah. How come I can't?
Balls in the China shop.
Seven,
Oh,
yep.
wait.
Balls in the China shop
All right.
is good.
All right.
Method Man allegedly
balls.
punched his daughter's ex-boyfriend in the face 7 times at a Crunch Fitness gym on Staten
Why?
Island.
What did he do?
Why are you at Crunch?
A spokesperson for Meth,
man. Why are you at Crunch?
they say they categorically denying the allegations. So is the ex-boyfriend
Oh, there's
tweaking?
video?
The assumption is he's probably out of town. He wasn't home.
Closed.
Was it in New York?
Closed.
It says Staten Island, yeah. A closed
he was
fist
at his
7
own.
times.
Maybe he owns that
Patrick
Crunch.
Sequoia.
Maybe.
Hey Vin, run by that Crunch. See
That's
who
the
owns
Crunch
it.
right there. Yeah,
Sound like an
it's
old
by
man.
Wild
Oh,
Ave.
wow, Ave.
That shit look like
Go
an
to, go to
old
Wild
apartment
Ave.
building.
It's a crunch right there.
I'm definitely never
It probably
venturing
smelled
to
like the
Wild
cow.
Ave.
Yo, wild ass,
I'm trying to
All right.
wild butt.
I'm trying to see what's going down on Wild.
That's old school.
There you go.
Wild Bud is old school. Wild
Wow.
Bud is old school.
Butt.
Hey yo,
The rest of this art is just some
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
almost.
Wild
Sorry,
Bud is
Cal.
crazy.
Sorry, Cal.
No, it's fine. No, it's Wild Bud is crazy. No, it's actually